Yeah, I just needed to talk to all of my viewers. So I decided to reboot my old desktop computer up, and our router is probably about 10 years old, but only the wired devices are working. And the desktop computer was the only thing I could use to get directly into the settings, and I used this monitor that I got from Goodwill and went into I plugged it up to the old computer and went into the settings, and it said that there's no connection, no wireless connection. And after checking all of the configuration, the information that's in there, I went to the advanced settings of the router and still found that it's not working. I changed it to lower speed, then back to the higher speed, tried to reboot it 3 different times, and now apparently the router's just not working. Somehow or other, you'll see we have 4G LTE signal, which I don't. Without the micro tower, the cell tower, there is no signal here. Without that, it's an AT&T 4G LTE micro cell or whatever they're called, and you have it directly plugged to the router or a switcher, and as long as it's got a network connection, it'll give you cell phone signal. Right now, I'm using that as my phone as a mobile hotspot. I've got the hotspot turned on so that the device in my mama's room can get. I'm using that as like a router so that it can get TV, so we can see what's going on in the world anyway. But that's it. We have no internet connection, no wireless internet connection. Suddenly that went out, and then the craziest thing happened where my wireless charger got cut. The inside of the USB input just got cut, like almost like wire cutters went in and cut it. Let's see if I can show that right here. If you can see it right there, deep in there, it got cut way deep in there. I mean, that's just crazy. It got, and I can't even plug anything into that now. And now my phone I'm using right now, it says that there's an error in the charger port. It won't work with any cable. It actually drains rather than charges. And I'm trying to wirelessly charge it, and that is messed up. The wireless charging overheats. Suddenly my phone isn't working, and then the TiVo stream that I had just kept rebooting. And surely all of that wouldn't have happened from a storm. I mean, it's just like, everything you can think of just started going crazy. And we still haven't gotten our truck back yet. Haven't even gotten a call from the mechanic. It's been 2.5 weeks. It's just one thing after another. I don't know. And I tried to start the lawnmower and had to use the jump starter. The truck, when the mechanic come and got it, it was a dead battery. And the lawnmower was completely dead too. Won't even start without a jump starter. It's really weird, all these things that just happened all at once. It's pouring rain right now, so we've got that going on. The roof's been leaking, but that's just another thing. I'm gonna have to try to get up there, and I can't get up on the roof because of my blackout and dizzy spells. But pray for me, because I'm gonna try to get on the ladder, and I don't know. God, goodness, I don't know. But anyway, it's just one thing after another. I'm gonna try to put some roof spray. They say extreme heat's coming after that, but I'm gonna try to put some Flex Seal on the roof if I can. I'll try to reach as far as I can and try to stop it, because it's leaking in the bedroom and the living room. Anyway, I've got the computer, the desktop computer, keeps telling me that there's an unsecure connection because it's pretty aged as well. I think the last update I did on that computer was, the last actual update on the motherboard was like 2014, when they put in new stuff. 2014, 15 new RAM and a new solid state drive, and or a hard drive, I should say. And then they put in a whole new system back in. It's been over a decade But knock on wood, it still works. So there's been a lot of insane things happening around me. I mean, a lot of crazy things. Just pray. The only way I can think we'll be able to get another router is on time or payments. And my phone is not charging, so it's looking like I'm going to have to get another phone. When I plug it up, it just drains, and when I try to lay it down on the wireless charger, that messes up. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna, I guess, try to just have to get another phone. Mine's due anyway, and it looks like I'm gonna have to be very careful when trying to transfer the files over, because since the USB-C port is iffy. I don't know. I really don't. It's really weird when one thing happens, how everything goes crazy at once. You'd think it was Friday the 13th. Yeah. But anyway, let's pray for all negative energy to remove. And I thank that person for their $10 donation. I mean, I'm hoping and praying for good fortune, because a lot of things have come up and I don't know. It's just like I'm being tested to my limit. There was a varicose vein that one of the cats got right on my leg. It's right there. And that vein just popped and started spraying blood about 1 foot up in all directions. Put ice on it yesterday. I put ice and okay, I was trying to make sure this is working, but I put ice on it and a paper towel, and tried to get everything to stop. I did some energy work on it and tried to pray and make sure that made sure. I don't know, I'm just really tired right now, so. Alright, anyway, God bless everyone. If you can, please show support. Please. Everything is insane. Really is. But, gotta stay positive. We still have our life. And we almost lost power last night, but we didn't. That might have also gone through the router. All of these storms. But anyway, God bless.